I just got the inside scoop on some really exciting technology developments in terms of the Army making their own aircraft and diesel fuel from nuclear energy. Yeah, using carbon capture, the whole deal. So listen up. The Office of the Chief of the Army Corps of Engineers Reactor Branch is responsible for the creation and maintenance of the Army Reactor Operator Training Program. This program was ended in the mid-1970s when the Army decided it no longer was going to pursue nuclear power. The Army had a handful of nuclear reactors to include the SM-1 pressurized water reactor that powered Fort Belvoir, Virginia, and the Sturgis nuclear barge that powered the Panama Canal Zone. In 2018, the Army began the process of assessing the use of mobile nuclear power for ground operations, and Project Pele began. Project Pele is funded through a Strategic Capabilities Office and has awarded a contract to BWXT to develop a micro-mobile nuclear plant for the Army for prototype and proof of concept. The Pele reactor is expected to go critical in 2025 at Idaho National Laboratory. The Reactor Branch for the Office of the Chief of Engineers is working hard to develop the reactor operator training course to facilitate the transition of the Pele reactor from testing to the Army. They are specifically working with West Point's nuclear engineering program and Idaho National Laboratory to create a program that will train Army prime power enlisted soldiers to be reactor operators. West Point is the primary source of nuclear engineer officers in the Army and has experience in curriculum development, education, and training. In addition to the reactor operator training, the Reactor Branch is working with various government agencies and industries to discover and exploit opportunities that develop from Army nuclear plants. One of those opportunities is working with the Defense Innovation Unit and a private company, Air Company. There's the link right there. On sustainable aviation fuel. There it is. This fuel is generated using hydrogen and carbon capture technology. Naturally, the process is energy intensive, so the use of small nuclear power plants works well to generate both the hydrogen and run the fuel generation reactor. Air Company has produced aviation fuels and diesel from the carbon capture of air. The prospect of creating synthetic fuels remotely with no supply lines is of interest to the Army and DoD as a whole. It just saves lives and is good for the environment. It reduces carbon in the air and removes reliance on oil and logistical lines and saves lives. Air Company has performed demonstrations with both Air Force and Navy vehicles. The fuel has been successfully tested at West Point in an Army vehicle. They are planning a formal demonstration on the fuel and its capabilities in August. So it's already happened, and the formal demonstration is coming up. So, inside look. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it and learned something, and have a wonderful day.